Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Safi Mistberg. Pew 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 pew. Hi. Hello, how you doing? So yeah, I'm just gonna get into this, but before I do that, let me light my lovely candle that I got for Christmas. Courtesy of my sister. She's such a sweetheart. Okay, so yes, here we go. Juicy Couture. Cosmic Couture, what is it? Night Blooming Jasmine Orchid and Solar Floral. Fine fragrance candle. Oh, I wish you guys could smell these things that I get. But anyway, nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Get your tea, get your snacks, get whatever you want. Because we might be here for a little while. I don't know. I feel like I need to charge my phone as I'm doing this shit. Because this might be a lot. But as you can tell, most likely by the title of this video, what we're going to be getting into here today. Of course, feel free to stick around as long as you want or not. It is okay. It's entirely up to you. Of course, always practice discernment, okay, when you're checking out tarot readings and stuff like that. Okay, and just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. Got it? Got it? Good? Excellent. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Yes, I know I should have prepared all of this shit beforehand, but whatever. It's me. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. I'm sorry. Okay. So, I need to talk to you guys a little bit about... Hold on. There we go. The kind of energies that are kind of sticking out in the collective right now. Apparently, I'm needing to discuss with you this seems like a divine counterpart of yours. It could be a soulmate. For some of you, even a twin flame connection that I may be touching on here. But I need to talk to you about this particular divine masculine. It's a strong divine masculine energy. Something has been put into perspective. I really feel like there's something that has been aligned for this masculine. So they're really tapping into who they are right now. I feel like that's like the main theme here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be using this. All right, which deck should we use first? Okay, yeah, all right, let's just see what's really going on with this masculine and what he might want to convey to you. Of course, it doesn't have to be a man specifically, but of course I'm gonna be using he him pronouns because it would be more convenient for me. Just, flip the roles if you feel like that's necessary for you, of course. Okay, all right, what's going on with this masculine? I feel like they have been, I heard the words topsy-turvy, like in and out, back and forth, black and white, yes and no, up and down. Like it's a very, I wanted to say shady. Like, I don't know if this masculine has come off. Oh, wow. As I'm saying that too, we have deception here. I was just about to say, I don't know if this person has come off as if they need to like stay away from you. They need to keep a mask on, pretend, to be pretty superficial, surface level with you. And you see as the little fair card is poking out as well. I feel like, yeah, that's exactly it. Hold on. It just seems like they have been continuously going back and forth between what brings them fair and what actually keeps them in alignment. So it's like I'm getting something about like the minute that they would go towards following their intuition, how they feel deep down, what makes the most sense truthfully to their soul. It's like they would always kind of regress or go back into what hasn't worked, what concerns them, what has brought them down before. You know what I mean? And in order to kind of prevent things from getting too out of hand, they would just kind of keep things surface level or wear a mask with you. But I feel like just in general, they wouldn't want to expose themselves to any more pain, is what I'm getting. Over and over is what I'm getting. Over and over. They've been through. Wow. I mean, are you kidding? And we have the cycles card showing up here. Just like I said, and what I'm feeling right now for this masculine, they're really missing their feminine. Now, I think that during this period in time, regardless of what's happening between you both at this point, they long for you. They think of, I'm getting something about with everything that has ever been going on in their life, every nonsensical situation that has taken place. It's almost like you stick out almost like a sore thumb. Like, how do I explain this? Nothing could be as bad if you're there. Does that make sense? It's almost like you kind of brought this energy of neutralizing the kind of BS that happens around this person. It's interesting. Over and over, over and over. Okay, let's see. What's going on with this masculine spirit? What is going on with this masculine? Are we keeping that? Alright, what's this? Excuse me. Perception. Okay. So, sorry about the glare, by the way. I feel like the lighting is off because of the damn camera. It might be too powerful. Okay. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 sec. And again, I know I can pause, but I don't want to. Gotta keep it as authentic as possible. Okay, with perception coming out here, I feel like this masculine is really learning about who they have been. And I'm getting a lot having to do with what they have believed over time, for the longest time. For the longest time. Sorry. But I feel like this person may have really come off like a walking red flag to you at some point. But it really feels like this is how they are seeing themselves currently, because they were so deluded about what was really going on in their life, whether it has to do with like the opinions of their friends, family members, what experiences they had with exes, or I'm just feeling there was like a shade over this masculine, so they couldn't necessarily see everything for what it was. The veil. Okay, got you. And I really do believe that the veil is lifted now. I feel like the veil has been lifted. And with this masculine, they're realizing just how much they didn't know what was going on, and they didn't necessarily allow themselves to be open to the truth of their life, of what could be, what had been, who they are. Yeah, because that emperor energy is sticking out to me. Okay. And yeah, we have sacred journey here. With sacred journey coming out, it's exactly that. They're coming into the true realization of who they are meant to be and who they have always been, despite everything that they've been doing up until this point. They're learning about themselves and how much they didn't know. I don't want to say they didn't know anything, but it's like they're learning and realizing that they just didn't know. But in the past, I feel like this person may have come off as if they knew everything, or they had everything under control. So they didn't need to be directed or guided in any sort of way, because they had it all figured out. That's basically the energy that I'm getting from this person. But now, oh man, they're realizing that I heard like during this separation. So for some of you, you may be in separation with this person. But of course, just take that if it resonates. They were kind of forced to realize what was really going on, observe things. Clearly, I'm also getting something about this person looking at you from a distance. So this could be on social media, doesn't have to be the case, but I feel like they really wonder to themselves how you're doing right now, what you feel, and they're fascinated. It's almost like the more that they learn about themselves is the more that they want to know about you, and they realize that there's so much that you bring to the table, is what I'm getting. So I don't know if this person may have made you feel as if, there was something you needed to justify with this individual. Because I'm just getting like this imagery of two people at a table, and it's like you you were giving. I just feel the urge to say it, so I'm just gonna say it. You were kind of just bringing out all these different dishes. I'm just feeling your energy was so abundant, and it's like this person made you feel as if they couldn't see that and you had to like prove yourself or something. But what they're kind of showing me here is that they're realizing that you brought way more than they were ready to perceive, if that makes sense. It just feels like this person was not ready to handle something so divine in nature. Thank you. We have travel. Okay. So rest assured, like I really want to say rest assured, this person is going to find a way to make their move in order to find you some way, somehow. For some of you, this person might not even be living in the same area as you. I'm getting something about overseas, but it doesn't have to be the case. Just take what resonates, of course. But I feel like this person is considering what needs to be done in order to move things forward during this time where nothing is happening. I feel like they want to be patient, but at the same time they don't, because they want to move things forward with you. As of right now, it really does feel like this person is being prepared. They're being aligned and readied so that things can be more adventurous between you two. And you both can meet up again, or for some of you, for the first time. I don't know, I'm getting multiple messages. Something about a long distance relationship for some of you. Okay. Let's see what else comes out for this masculine. What's going on? But yeah, it really just feels like this person is realizing who they are and who they tried to be, and it just did not align with their soul's truth. So something about the wintertime may have been relevant for you guys. I'm feeling the urge to mention like the energies or the zodiac signs associated with the wintertime. I think that would be Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, maybe. But I just felt the urge to mention that specifically. I don't know who that's for. But this person is really feeling like everything is more stagnant and how do I say it? Yeah, it's just more cold, it's more dark and gloomy without you in their energy. Even if you're not around them, just being able to talk to you, it brought so much warmth into their life. And now that that's not necessarily a thing, I'm just feeling like this person feels very shut off from divine energy. Oh God, it feels kind of sad in a way. Oh, if you know about tarot cards, it kind of gives me the Five of Pentacles energy, is what I'm getting. Where this person feels like they've been shut out of the happiness, the togetherness, the love. Okay. I feel like this person has learned something specifically in recent time, and I'm saying this considering the time that I'm recording this right now, which is January the 16th, 2024, right? Of course, all my readings are timeless, so just take it how it resonates. But I feel like during this time, not too long ago, they were made to realize a lot. Yeah, I feel like a lot of clarity was brought to them about how much can be done. And I'm getting something about knowing that they need to take a risk. They need to take the risk of being open to love, being susceptible to a divine connection coming into union with you. And that's why they got shut out. So I don't know. I'm getting something about like you taking your power back or being distant or defensive, something like that. Some of you may have blocked this person. I have no idea. But they've learned quite a lot with being outside of your energy and away from your presence. Let's get one more here with the Twin Flame Oracle cards, please and thanks. One more, that's fine. Thank you. What's this? Union, oh my gosh. See what I'm saying? Okay, so we have union showing up, reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come. Yeah, they realize who you are to them and what this even means. The whole, what this whole journey has been all about. Their interactions with you has really brought a lot of awareness to who they are, and it's like they're getting hyped up and readied. I keep getting the same messages over and over. Of course. But of course, there's that hesitation because of past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. That's what's been keeping them stuck. Yeah. It just really feels like they've been trying to deny themselves of their own healing. I really do feel like for some reason this person felt as though they needed to deny who they are and to not value themselves in order to keep up a certain image and appease other people. So you may have been dealing with a people pleaser here, or someone who has really struggled with their self-esteem. But I feel like their values have changed, have definitely shifted here. And as I cut the deck, they're aiming to come after you, to let you know how they feel. Oh my. Yeah, I heard in hot pursuit. Okay. Do I get another oracle deck or should I get into tarot? Okay. Sure. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, Four of Swords. It just makes me feel like they're processing a lot, thinking about what is going on, what has happened, whether or not they left you or you left them. I'm just feeling like they're having to sort of process their emotions. And I want to say the same emotions that they have put on the back burner, that they didn't necessarily prioritize. I feel like they've been doing this so long to themselves that they didn't realize when they didn't prioritize your feelings. For somebody, if somebody needed to hear that, I don't know who needed to hear that. Yeah, but with the Hierophant showing up here, they definitely realizing a lot. I keep getting the same thing over and over. So I think we're going to look into their intentions towards you. Let's see. What is this masculine's intent moving forward with the collective spirit? What is this masculine's intent towards the collective? I feel like this person had to find their spiritual standing, who they are deep down on a soul level, and to sort of rid of this image that they created in the 3D realm, in the physical. Okay. I don't want to come off like I'm just babbling to y'all. So let's just keep going. What's this? Thank you. Two of Swords. Okay. Let me kind of move this up a little bit. Sorry. Give me a second. Okay, right. Yeah, okay. So we have the Two of Swords and we have the Knight of Swords underneath the deck. Really feels like this person is, again, they're coming into this realization that they were in denial. They were in denial of this connection. They were in denial of love, denial of the truth of who they are as an individual. And I do believe that they're not telling you this. They're not telling you that they are aiming to move forward in truth, to truly recognize what needs to be said, who they are as a person, how they can move forward with the openness to learn about, to kind of learn from their past experiences is what I'm getting. What is their intention towards the collective? As of right now, they're not letting you know just how much they have learned, how much they want to say to you. There's certain things that they want to convey to you, but I feel like there's still that sense of doubt because of who they had been to you, who they may have shown up as, right? Like I said in the beginning, they kind of came off like a walking red flag. Need to put on the AC. It is hot. Okay. Let's see. What's this person's intentions towards the collective? Ooh, we have the Justice card coming out. Did I take these? No. Okay. And of course, this pops up here. Sorry if I shake the camera, by the way. We have the King of Swords popping out here. And the Four of Swords, like we saw earlier. I feel like this person, they intend to make things right. There's something that they need to tell you, and sorry about that. We're going to get into the confessions from this person to see what they would like to convey to you, at least in a little more detail. But I feel like this person knows that they need to right their wrongs here. They need to make something right. And to come forward to you with honesty and truth, let you know why they've been distant. Oh my God, I didn't even realize this. This card just came out. It jumped out of the deck. This was the card underneath the deck, and here's the Queen of Swords. Right? This is a divine pair here. So, okay, I want to mention specifically air energy. Okay. So I'll just mention Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That might be relevant for some of you. We have strong Libra here with the Justice card. And the Two of Swords, yeah. So I just feel like, wow, this person, it's like they have a much deeper understanding as to why you would be so defensive against them, or why you wouldn't necessarily open up your heart like you used to. You wouldn't be as, how do you say, forthcoming emotionally, vulnerable with them. Because there's a lot that you have had to learn in this experience as well. Again, out in the cold. You see how this King of Swords is looking? And we have the Winter card as well. They feel like, honestly, like they deserve to be away from you. They feel like this is what they deserve. This is karma for what they brought to you. The kind of energy that they came with. Because, yeah, I'm getting for a lot of you, like they tried to deny this connection, or to tell you that they don't understand where you're coming from, or they don't get why you felt what you felt. You understand? Yeah, I wanted to say, and I'm sorry for that. And the Page of Cups comes out here. Did I put it back? It's out? Okay. Yeah. There's something that this person, they really want to convey that they're sorry. And that, honestly, this whole experience has got them in their feelings. But in a good way. To actually move forward and to grow as an individual. I feel like they're in touch with their feelings a lot more than they used to be. And it's because of things having to be balanced out in general. I feel like this person has had to go through some form of karma in connection to you, right? Because of what they did to you, or how they approached you at some point. I feel like that isn't necessarily going to resonate for everybody. So again, just take what resonates. We have the Two of Wands here. This person, whereas in the past they were definitely hesitant to speak to you about certain things and really open up about the truth of who they are as a person, as a spirit, as a soul, I feel like they have made the choice to do this and have faith in this, to trust that everything will work out as it should once they take the steps forward to make it so. as hard as it might seem. I really feel like this person has a tough time being in their emotional body. Something about their heart chakra is sticking out to me. Color green. Oh, jeez. Okay. And we have the Chariot card coming out here. So I'm not sure exactly. Okay, I'll just mention all the water signs. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strong Cancer here with the Chariot card. And the Sun, Leo energy, might be relevant for some. But this person, like I was saying with the Travel card, the Chariot represents very similar energy where this person is aiming forward to do what they know they need to do and to do it to the best of their abilities. But not only that, I feel like this person it's like they intend to come forward to you in a much more prominent way, where they're not only thinking about what can be done and what needs to be said and trying to be all logical and distant with you emotionally. They want to expose themselves on an emotional level to you as well and let you see sort of like the ins and outs of what they feel. And I think that has been something that they've really struggled with in the past, and they may have, distanced themselves from you because of that. Okay. I just feel like it would honestly make this person incredibly happy to move forward towards you and say, hey, I care about you. I want to do this. I believe in this. For some of you, will you take me back? Will you hear what I have to say and confess to you? I mean, that's entirely up to you guys. But it feels so good being on their path. Like, this masculine is on their path now. Whereas in the past, they were trying to just fit in. They were trying to go along with whatever they believed would have worked out. And it didn't. And they had to realize that the hard way. Specifically being without you. And I want to say, also seeing you in this energy where you're not open to just hear what any and everybody has to say. And I feel the urge to kind of associate this masculine with just any and everybody, because that's how they portrayed themselves to you at some point. So it's like, as much as, if you're still here, it's like you really do care about this individual. It's like, that doesn't mean that you're going to leave yourself vulnerable to someone who isn't going to be honest with themselves, be honest with you, be expressive at all, and connect with you in a genuine way. So it's like they know exactly why you wouldn't, be as emotionally available with them, right? As much as you care about them. And yeah, they really think about that. They really think about that and wonder to themselves, like, how much they hurt you. For some of you, like, this person really, did a number. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot going on. Okay, do I keep these? No? Okay. Okay. Let's get one more, please, about this person's intentions. That's a lot. Stop. Sorry. Give me one sec. Let's try again. I feel like my guides just want to give me a whole story, and I don't have time for that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And we have the 7 of Cups. Okay. Okay, so got you. I really do believe that this individual, they want to do so much in connection to you. And I feel like, especially if you're open to it, this person, it's like they're going to start off very, I wouldn't say casual, but very soft in terms of their approach. and how much they expose to you emotionally. But I do believe that very soon after that, things are going to pick up the pace when it comes to how expressive they get with you. And they're going to show you way more than you've possibly ever thought. It's like, hold on, give me one sec. Yeah, they're going to show you more than what you thought was even possible from this person. And we have the Five of Swords. Oh my God. Okay, so for some of you, I'm feeling like this person may have treated you like you were an option, or they may have said and done certain things that were very hurtful to you, because there was something about like trying to appease, trying to keep a certain image, I want to just say like a liar. Like this person was really just not being honest with themselves, and ultimately I feel like they really put you in a position to not hear from them. So yeah, for some of you, like, I'm just getting that this person ghosted you, but of course, if that doesn't resonate, it's fine. It just really feels like whatever happened here between you and this person, it needed to play out this way in order for you to recognize certain things within yourself. And I'm also getting that a very similar situation has transpired with this person, okay? Where they were hurt in some way that they didn't necessarily anticipate. Someone had turned against them and really forced them to sort of be in their feelings. But not like, it's like I'm not feeling too emotional about it. It's like it kind of something happened with this person where they were forced to recognize just how confusing their whole approach to life, how their approach to relationships really has been. To the point where they didn't even understand why they were doing the things that they were doing. You understand? But when it comes to you, they are really aiming to bring a lot of who they are to the forefront. And I'm also getting, the same kind of imagery that I mentioned earlier with the table, you sitting there and they are on the other end. It's like your abundance is kind of pulled back. It's almost like it's fading. And it's like they are starting to put things on the table. They're starting to contribute emotionally is what I'm getting. Ooh. I feel like some of you were supposed to come into union around wintertime or around the months that I mentioned. So December, January, February. I feel like it's kind of in that time frame. I want to mention March as well, which makes total sense. Now that I think about it. But I feel like there's this build-up, there's a steady build-up due to the fact that this person has been on this journey of discovering who they are and who they're not. Okay. Wow, yeah. The Ten of Swords as I cut the deck. Yeah. I feel like I want to say like the old them is gone. The old version of this masculine is he gone through, okay? He is not present anymore. As far as I can tell. I just feel like this person is still having to kind of process their own confusing ways is what I'm getting. So let's get some messages from this person, what they would like to convey to you at this time. All right. Thank you. Wow. I'm afraid to open up to anyone. I've been hurt too much in the past. I don't know how to trust again. Yeah, I was feeling like this person had a lot of trust issues. And because of that, they were not able... Okay. Sorry, something just happened in my room. They were not able to trust in this connection, the process of really connecting to someone as loving, and it's like I'm getting loving and sweet, and it's like you make them so happy. You've brought so much joy into their life, and it's like they didn't know how to trust that because of the people that they've trusted before. I want you to believe in me again. I know that I must take full responsibility for my actions. I will earn your trust again. This person is really hoping that they can come forward towards you and express themselves, expose who they are on a soul level, even if it's not much at first. They really do want to take the initiative to take accountability for everything that they did in connection to you, because they want you to believe in them and the love that they truly do have for you. All right. I want to show you who I really am. I'm ready to bring down my walls and share my true feelings. This person had a lot of guards up, I feel like very jaded. Hold on, give me one sec. But yeah, very, very jaded energy. Hi, sorry about that, guys. So, like I was saying, this person really wants to show you who they really are and bring down those walls that they had against you. I want to say this whole time and really let you know how they feel. All right, so let's see. All right, what does this person want to convey to my lovely collective at this time? What do I want to tell my lovely collective? Okay. So let's talk about it. I'm sorry for putting you in a third-party situation. I'm miserable, but I don't have the courage to leave, right? And we also have this card coming out at the same time, and my guides are kind of telling me I gotta keep them together. I'm mad at myself for behaving this way. I can't control my fear of getting my heart broken again. So for a select few of you, you may resonate with this person, going off with someone else or ultimately entertaining someone externally to this connection. It doesn't have to be a romantic situation, but for a lot of you, it may be the case. And they want to let you know that they're honestly very upset that they decided to even go along with, I feel the urge to say go along with anything outside of you. Because at some point they really did get their heart broken and they got disappointed by what they found in that particular scenario, is what I'm getting. Yeah, wow. I'm totally heartbroken that we're not together right now. I'm up at night worrying about us and our future. It's because they allowed somebody else to intervene between you guys, and they are not happy about this at all, because I'm really, I keep wanting to say it's my fault. They know that it's their fault as to why things played out this way. And you have all right to, not take them seriously because of that. Very heartbroken energy. They're mad that they broke your heart. And in doing so, they broke their heart in the process, to be honest. But I feel like whatever happened with this third party, it's it was just really disappointing. And they know that it didn't really need to play out like that. It didn't need to play out like that. Hold on, I'm getting something. Yeah, it's almost like they could have handled that situation differently, but they chose to sort of take away the emotional aspect of what they felt with you and sort of just put it under the rug, sweep it under the rug and pretend like it wasn't there. But it's especially after this played out, something happened here with them and someone else. After this played out, it's they have been made to realize more and more those emotions that they've been pushing underneath the rug for all this time. And it's the rug at this point is one big lump in the rug, and it's just, you can't walk on that. It's too it's just too obvious, and there's no way for this person to deny how they feel towards you. And I feel like they had to get heartbroken in the process for them to realize that. It was like a dream come true when we met. I never wanted that passion to end. You rocked my world. Every time I see this card, I'm always remembering Michael Jackson. You rocked my world, you know you did everything. Yeah, that song. So I'm going to put that in the description, of course. So feel free to take a listen to that. What I'm getting with this person's energy, it's they watch you and it's they're in such admiration of your light just how much you have stayed true to yourself is what I'm getting. You stood out and you had no problem standing out. You made it very well known who you are and what you were aiming for in terms of a relationship, connecting to anybody. I feel like this person, they there's just this joy of being able to experience you in this lifetime, right? Oh Lord. Okay. All right. You bring out the best in me. I'm a better partner because of you. I want to cherish you forever. And I saw 444, and I said that might be relevant for you. It just feels as if this person, they want to shower you with gifts or something. They want to show up in the best way they can in order to sort of make up for just how much you have blessed their life, is what I'm getting with this. You have done so much for them, even though you might be thinking, I didn't do anything, or there wasn't much that I could do because of just how much this person has been distant, right? But it's like, nah, everything that you have done, and just by simply being yourself, it's really brought this person to realizing what they needed to do and what they should do as an individual to have integrity, to have respect for themselves, to have discipline, to grow as an individual and recognize where they may need to work on certain things in order to find balance in their life. You brought this clarity to them. Oh wow. I just feel like their mindset is just, I just feel like this person has just been really stubborn for a long time. Oh, I keep replaying everything that happened between us in my mind. It hurts too much. Yeah, and they kind of just keep like dogging on themselves because, oh gosh, they keep dogging on themselves because of what had transpired between you and them, because they know that they really messed things up and they hurt you. They know. It's my secret. I want you so badly, but I'm not free to be with you. I'm loving you from a distance. I have toxic people and situations in life that keep me from being with you, and I'm too weak to fight it. Now, I feel like, yes, there are people in this person's life that are not exactly of a high vibrating nature. Definitely, I want to say like they put a damper on things. So they may have said certain things to this person that really threw them off or made them think about this connection in a different way. And I feel like this is more so in the past than anything, where they were too weak to stand against these people and what they had to say and what they were trying to insinuate about this masculine, but really and truly about this connection that they share with you. I feel like just on a spiritual level, if we're going to talk about beyond the veil, yeah, it just feels like this is out. It is out of the 3D as well. How do I say this? It's like there were certain individuals who carried certain spirits with them that have been trying to keep both you and this person separate. So they would cause drama. They would try to confuse this person, try to say that maybe you are this way when really you're that way, and just bring a lot of unnecessary conflict. And I remember seeing the 5 of Swords here underneath the deck for the tarot. Yeah. It's like this person has been made to realize the kind of shitty friends, I want to say it like this, the kind of shitty friends that they've had in their corner. But not only that, that could apply to family members. And it can also apply to, I want to say for a select few of you, like an ex, or I'm getting like a wife or something like that, a baby mama, baby daddy, like flip the roles if you need to. But I feel like they recognize the kind of intent that those particular individuals have had this whole time. Whereas in the past, I feel like this person was just kind of shrugging it off and they weren't necessarily pointing out what was going on for what was going on. They were kind of giving these people the benefit of the doubt, and now they have been hurt by these people. which has brought them into this overwhelming emotional state where they have no choice but to recognize how they feel in general and how they feel about you. I feel like there's so much that they want to convey to you, but as of right now, they can't, or they don't feel like it's the right time. I'm getting now is not the right time because there's certain things that they need to deal with. They want you so much. They want to be around you. I feel like they want to kiss you. They want to touch on you. Really, like, feel every, like, how do I say it? Every bend of your body, and like, you get my point, right? But it's like, for right now, they're just kind of thinking about you and sending you, I want to say, like, this person is sending you love through music. So yeah, definitely listen to that Michael Jackson song. But I feel like this person, they send their love through music. So they might have been listening to certain songs in connection to you. Don't be surprised if you just feel like pulled into listening to some song that you probably wouldn't have chosen otherwise. It's this person, I want to say. But yeah, I feel like they're trying to keep a low profile right now when it comes to these individuals as well. They don't want these people to have any kind of idea as to what they're planning in connection to you. Yeah, I feel like for some of you specifically, this has to do with like people who they may have interest in, or they've had interest in. Something about like friends with benefits, or like external forces in that way is what I'm getting as well for some of you. And it's like they're recognizing that these people are on a vibration that is not of their highest good. It is not allowing for progress to be made at all. Not just within the connection they share with you, but in their life in general. Which, I mean, I'm just saying what I'm getting, all right? All right. But this person, they are not making a peep. When it comes to you, they don't want anybody to know what they're planning to do. In the meantime, it just feels like they're having to recognize their emotions and truly be honest with themselves right now and work on themselves. Yeah. Losing you is my biggest regret. I feel totally lost and alone now. You deserve better than me. Wow. And it's right here next to the winter card. Definitely. Should I get any more cards? No? Yeah, this is all I needed to get. It's like, I feel so, that was the sad energy that I was picking up from the beginning. They feel like a huge disappointment. When it comes to this connection that you both share, they could have done better. They didn't need to involve anybody. It's like very self-critical. That's the energy I'm getting from this person. And they are in complete regret in allowing other people to kind of blindside them or like confuse them. But really and truly, they had been walking around confused for a long time. It has nothing to do with these individuals. It's just that those people kind of brought light into that. They shed light into just how confused this person has been for the longest time. You know? I feel the urge to say, like, there's no real reason to like blame the third party, or blame the karmic, or blame the family member, or whosoever that tried to like butt into this connection and weasel their way between you guys. Ultimately, it is on this person for allowing any individual to come between you and them. You understand? So I want to say, please do your best to, recognize that, yeah, there are people like that all over. There are people like that who are just really trying to incite drama, who are aiming to make things more difficult because they have nothing better to do, or they quite literally have spirits on them that are trying to get between you and this person to block out this divine union that's meant to happen. Okay? And I do believe that with you both being disconnected at this time, it was necessary in order to allow things to balance out on this person's end, yes, but for you as well, so that you guys can be prepared to stand together when the time is right. Like, I really want to say it like that. One last thing. Yeah, it's like they really just don't feel worthy of you because of how much that I want to say like how much they've shit on this connection, really, because I feel like there's so much they could have done better, and they know that. They know that for a fact, and I just feel like they're kind of in Lulu La La Land when it comes to you. Really just, I want to say like appreciating the fact that you were in their life, you have been in their life, and they're fantasizing about you. And it's almost like this fantasy that they carry in their heart, in their mind about you, is helping them to push them forward towards expressing themselves to you at some point. So don't be surprised if this person comes to you and they're not very enthusiastic when it comes to like expressing themselves emotionally and asking for your forgiveness. Something about that sticking out to me. This person wants your forgiveness. And they really do want to make things right. To make it obvious to you that yes, they do have feelings. Yes, they do care. Whereas in the past, they tried their best to deny themselves of what they were experiencing. And by default, they denied you. You know? They regret losing you. Because they did. It's like they didn't have to lose you. They shouldn't have had to lose you to realize who you really are to them. And they are very sorry for allowing anything to get in between you guys. And yeah, they're very upset. They're very upset at themselves and how they didn't realize these things sooner. Oh boy. But yeah, it just feels like so much is going on. So much has happened. And they were just trying to take preventative measures. They didn't want to be hurt anymore. And it's like, they didn't realize that they were like sort of like embracing the same energy that was bringing them the pain in the first place, if that makes sense. So once they connected with you, there was a clear distinction between you and these toxic people that they have grown to know, who they've been accustomed to connecting with. You know what I mean? But in this disconnect that happened between you two, yeah, they're just very heartbroken because they wish that they could have seen it sooner, you know. But they still care for some of you, especially if you've, you know, connected with this person for a long time. They still love you. They still cherish you. Like they cherish the fact that they even knew you at all, you know. And they're really sorry for not being brave enough to say and do what they needed to say and do when they had the chance. But they know you deserve better than what you experienced with them, and they're very sorry about that. And they miss you quite a lot. Wow, okay, I didn't even realize this. Life feels empty without you by my side. You were my everything and I pushed you away. Yeah, so they're left to have to feel like this in the meantime as they figure their shit out, basically. And yeah, it would not surprise me if, you know, some of you guys come back to this video and you're just like, oh my god, this person came and yeah, they expressed themselves and all of that. Like, I would not be surprised, because with the time frame that I'm working with here, of course it doesn't have to resonate for everybody. But with the months that I mentioned, from like December to March, like I feel like something significant is going to happen here where you both reconnect or you both come together and express yourselves. But I feel specifically this person is going to let it be known just how much it's like a vast amount of emotions that they have in connection to you that they didn't even realize they had. But it's like they're having to process that right now as you're watching this video. And sometime very soon, I feel like it's very soon, they're going to let it be known little by little, and then you're going to realize just how much this person carries you, how much they value you. You're gonna realize. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, feel free to leave a like on this video. I would greatly appreciate that, of course. But thank you just in general for spending this time with me. You feel free to comment if you want. You can share this video with somebody who you think might resonate with this. That's entirely up to you. But yeah, that's it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel as of yet, I don't know what's going on with you, but we are a family here, sending you love and light and healing energy as always. Please do take care of yourselves, and all the best, okay? Bye guys.